during a sleepless night. But you're too high to drive. I know that if I'm gonna die, no one will see you cry. Thought I smelled a witch, but I feel stupid. For a pretty Instagram year span, planning this night, try to suit up for a scam. I said I'll pick you up at 8. You probably won't be awake. Call yourself an Uber, babe. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. You think I don't know when you're lying. You're at the club and phone's on silent. I'm worried sick, but you don't give a fuck. And my dad will mess you up. Gotta take my balls and run. Yeah, yeah. And I won't miss too much. Baby, share plans to remind us both of good times. And I'm feeling used, cause for you it was just pure fun. So call me back, don't even try to text. Better meet me back for Uber Black. I said I'll pick you up at 8. You probably won't be awake. a brainwash, thinking that I always was a lost cause. In spite of that, never cared what they said, the lies they fed. Call me the person that I am today. Call us the ones who trying to fade away. Call me not based on your opinion. We don't care why we follow this absurd thing. I am not alone. We are millions of words for us to create our own world. We can choose our fun to be just what we want. Can't walk on the street without people calling me. You won't see. Judge me for my pink hair, not your concern what my parents think. Call me the person that I am today. Call us the ones who try to fade away. Call me not based on your opinion. We don't care why we follow this absurd thing. I am not alone. We are millions of words for us to create our own world. We can choose our fun to be just what we want. To be just what we want. I know you're too scared to open up your mind right now to what we're saying before the time runs out. Why we follow this absurd thing. I am not alone. We are millions of words for us to create our own world. We can choose our fun. Why we follow this absurd thing. I am not alone. We are millions of words for us to create our own world. We can choose our fun to be just what we want.
WGUMP Tuscaloosa, your home for the ADSSL.
Roll Tide.
You're watching Gump TV.
Welcome, everybody, to another week of ADSSL softball as Jobu's Cheddar Biscuits go on the road to visit the Grand Slammers here at the house that Rhodes built. Jobu's Cheddar Biscuits are an unbeaten juggernaut visiting the basement team of Grand Slammers. The Jobu's Cheddar Biscuits, they need runs. They're the league's only undefeated team, though they're +6 run differential trails both Pitch Don't Kill My Vibe and Purple People Eaters. A lopsided win, which is expected over last place Grand Slammers, would go a long way toward locking down that top seed. So last time out, Jobu's Cheddar Biscuits beat Smokin' Aces 10-6 at Sokol Park. It was a game suspended by rain and finished the next day. My co-host for the day, Jackson Greavy, knows all about that one, I believe. Helps if I turn on Jackson's mic. So. Jackson's Granbury's Grand Slammers out there in the black jerseys, one of the worst uniform choices you could make, but I think he did it to spite Matt Self. I think Matt Self got the better of that one for sure.
Last time the Grand Slammers were out here, they played my Smokin' Aces. Unfortunately, I was out of town. But we're looking to see here if this time we have Davidson Granberry starting on the mound instead of Brooks Bueller and that implosion he had at the Rhodes house last time out. So we're looking to see if they can get off to a better start this time around.
Granberry was, kind of a surprise. He was leading the league in strikeouts. He has since dropped to second place after last week. Up first here for the Cheddar Biscuits is going to be pitcher Steve Galici. So ball one to start us off. Steve Galici sends it to shortstop. Throw from Deaver, misses Katie Kidd, can't reach it. So the first base struggles continue. Grand Slammers just have a hard time connecting with the 5-foot Katie Kidd there.
And they're already very shorthanded on the day-to-day, missing some key players.
No, definitely. Was that a short joke?
No. Unintentional. Was that a ball?
Hard hit ball out to left field. Can remember to change. We got camera angles now, everybody. Look at that.
Made a beautiful choice, putting it on that left field line platform. You see a beautiful angle there.
Thank you for the help there, Jackson.
Of course. Yeah, down there.
Just a matter of actually remembering to switch to it in time. So, should we switch to it now? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, no, and it drops. We've got that error on high HD there for Todd, unfortunately. So that'll be a single with runners advancing to second and third, 1 run scored.
Brooks Bueller just never seemed like he had it in the sun there.
Oh, it's Bueller, sorry. It's called Winry there. I guess he fielded it. Oh, another error out in the left field. Luckily, I never switched the camera angle, so that was Kyle Vasey driving in too.
Maybe we get Kate over here on camera angles.
I just need somebody to hit the shortcut. And look at that. It's the night train, Justin Gunter, the $20 man. Looks like an afternoon nap out there on the field. Ball one.
I'd say this is about the start we expected to this game.
Lots of errors, very little defense. And Gunter finds a hole, sends it out. Another missed ball from the outfield. Winry's going to field it, throw it in. Vasey will run in as Gunter makes an unusual double. Not that he doesn't hit it far enough. Normally he just doesn't run that far. So score 4-0 now. 4-0 Cheddar Biscuits. Matt Self doing some talking at the plate. Looks like they're going to send in a courtesy runner for Gunter.
That's got to go back to last week's blunder at third base for the night train. Matt Self was not happy with his base running.
Gunter kind of insisted that he stayed in on that one, I believe, and it hurt him slightly. But usually 2 bases is Gunter's maximum.
Especially at the Rhodes house.
Big hit from John Powell. It's going. It's going. And if only I had switched the camera in time, you would have seen that go over the fence. It's a work in progress here, people. But John Powell with a home run. First home run of his career, I believe.
How about that? An all-time record.
He is certainly happy.
Absolutely laced over the left field wall. In the blink of an eye, it was gone.
See, that would be the perfect time that I would have gone, I should switch the camera angle now.
That's why we need Kate up here.
All right, we got Shelby Keith up to bat now. Strike one.
You just see the body language of some of those Grand Slammers in the infield there. Already discouraged to this.
Come on, make it. Oh, such a good try there from Bragg. Haley Braggett, catcher, made an effort for it, but just couldn't get under it. We were sitting at 0-2 now on the count. Shelby Keith has had a pretty good role for Cheddar Biscuits this year. Has driven in some runs, gotten on base several times. And she's going to drop one out to left field, unfortunately. And there he is after he caught the ball.
Finally got familiar with the out button on the scoreboard console.
That was Nate Cahoon out there in outfield. The out. First out, surprisingly. Austin Terrell up to bat now. High fly ball out to right center field, and he caught that one.
Brooks Bueller with the basket catch, redeeming himself from a few batters ago.
Just need to keep my fingers on it here and try to remember.
Stu Moore was actually the first player at the Rhodes house today, was in the cage when I got here to set up, taking hacks, had his family there supporting him, cheering him on.
It's always great to see a family man like Stu Moore out here, sharing the experience with his kids.
Living up to the name on the back of his jersey.
Count is 2-1 for Granbury. Stu Moore sends it out to Cahoon. Cahoon with a catch. Now, I feel bad that I'm not giving Nate more screen time for those catches out there, but Jobu's Cheddar Biscuits put 6 on Grand Slammers. Grand Slammers are going to need a bit of a miracle here to come back after they've dug quite a big hole with a number of key errors in the first half. First period. First inning.
Stu Moore stepping in at third base for the absent Alex Thompson. Be interested to see how he adapts at the hot corner.
Alex was pretty key for Cheddar Biscuits last week. He got most of the work in that restarted game. Stu Moore kind of resembles Alex Thompson out there. Just got the same bearing and, intensity. Todd Winnery up to bat. Strike one. Beautiful Katie Kidd on deck.
Stu gets tested right away.
Yep. Oh, a test, and he's going to hold on to that one after he fumbles it. Stat keeper, what are we calling it? Going to give it a hit because he was going to beat it out because Stu didn't respond. Yeah.
Stu playing far back towards the outfield cut of the grass, too. I think that's a hit all day.
Katie
Even
Kidd's
with the left-handed hitter up.
Katie Kidd struggled a little bit at the bat here, but she's due for one. With a come on, Katie, run it out. Oh no, double play. So 2 outs just like that. No runners on. Can the Grand Slammers find some offense here from Wyatt Crosby? Look, I switched the angle. What a catch there on camera from Kyle the Money Van Vasey. And that's 3 outs. 3 up, 3 down. It's going to be a quick game here for Jobu's Cheddar Biscuits, it seems. Unless they can find some defense or they hit it right to them. We'll be back shortly with inning number 2. And just like that, we're back with the top of the second inning. Drea Westgard up to bat for Jobu's Cheddar Biscuits. Westgard drops it in the hole in front of Winery. Winery will field it into second. Overthrows shortstop, gets it to Granberry. Granberry misses it. Drea's running. Nobody's watching. So singled and the runner advances to second. You don't give it to Winery for overthrowing short. Granberry could have just stooped over a little bit, but
not a lot of hustle, not a lot of heart.
True. So this is Patrick Rogers up to bat now for the Cheddar Biscuits. Grounds to Granberry. Granberry fields it, makes the throw to first. Katie with the basket catch, and she'll hold the runner at third. So good heads-up play from Granberry to get it to his first baseman. Something the Cheddar Biscuits have struggled with year-long.
Spoke to Stu Moore being in the batting cages when I got here to the field. Bo Baldwin also joined him later, getting some work in the cage ahead of this game.
You know, they need some effort, you know, get that practice in. They don't have a lot of time, you know, just putting in the hours for the athletic department here. And another successful connection to the first baseman. That is second baseman Colin Phillips. With a heads-up play to field that and make a throw. So that is 2 outs in a row.
Yeah.
Now, pitcher Steve Galici, the top of the lineup, back over. Galici drops it in front of Winery. Winery fields it. It's going to throw it into short, and they make the connection this time. Aaron Hepp, one of the harder hitting, and a hard hit to shortstop. Great job by Crosby to field that, get out number 3. So a much better inning for the Grand Slammers there, helped by a hit to the pitcher and a hit to second baseman. And then a great play by Wyatt Crosby. Crosby's been one of the few, you know, bright spots for the Grand Slammers this year. He's quietly put together one of the league's best power lines, 7 RBIs, 14 total bases, and yet does not have a signature win to show for it. John Deaver, one of the top hitters for the Grand Slammers, up to bat now. Let's see if he can get on base here to help his team. Grounds a shortstop. Brett Bentley just goes off his glove there. A good hard hit from Deaver to get past the shortstop. Catcher Haley Bragg up to bat now. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Let's see, right here is a perfect example of the extreme shifts Matt Self's defense like to employ here.
Oh, another swing, another miss, and another out for Grand Slammers. Let's see if Nate Cahoon can move the batter around, or the runner around. Had a good load there, but decided to hold off on that one. Gets under it. He's going to drop it in front of the left center field. They're going to make a quick play. Brett Bentley, thankfully, is tall enough to hop up and get that one. So 2 runners on. Colin Phillips steps up to bat now. Big swing from Phillips, but can't make contact. Keeps taking his head off, unfortunately. Sits at 0-2. Step out, take some time, consider it. And another watch strike 3 there. Phillips has struggled at the plate this year. And we got Anna Duval, puts it in plurals, foul slightly. So 2 outs, 2 runners still on base. Really need a hit bunt down the left field line here because Stu Moore's not going to track it down.
Stu Moore still playing closer to the outfield cut of the grass than he is the third base bag.
You know, it shows he's not used to the position. You know, it's you know, he does have a runner on second, so controversial call here in the press box. Oh, it's going to land. It's going to.
Oh, it
hits the bat. I think Cam Lazar's going to. Oh, she's going to call her. He's going to call her out. Unfortunate there. Looked like it was going to stay fair. Kind of had a little backspin on it. The bat tried to keep it in play, but was unable to keep it there. And Cam Lazar heartlessly called her out. And we're going to go into the top of the third with the Cheddar Biscuits leading 7-0. Dr. Brett Bentley up at bat. Better get my left field line ready to switch here. Falls for strike 1. Strike 2. Granberry's putting it on there today. Now that I've complimented him, something bad's going to change. Bentley gets under it, sending it out to left center field. Winter is tracking it. He's looking for it. Makes the catch. I even remembered to switch the camera angle, so, you know, that's a win for us, too.
It's a win for everyone.
Moneyman Calavasi had a good hit out to left field last time.
Granberry filling up the zone in this top half of the third inning.
You know, he started his opening game pretty rough. And it's going, and it's out of here. Unfortunately, I think it was out of the camera's view. But a home run for Moneyman Calavasi. Yeah, I switched, and it was just out of that camera line there. If we had just turned it a little bit more, Jackson, we would have been okay.
We'll have to adjust that for the
We'll
next
have to
game.
adjust that for the next game, sure. Gunter steps back. He's sending it, looking for it, and it's foul. Good view there of John Deaver walking away.
Any view of John Deaver is a good view.
Counts 1-1, 1 out, no runners on.
Stu Moore wanders behind the catcher, Bailey Brad.
Oh, rolls over. It's going to be foul ball. You know, one of Gunter's worst nightmares is having to leg it out to first. He prefers to hit long and run slow. So lands fair. I'm going to track it down. Gunter's going for 2. But no defense there to fill the ball. Katie Kidd finally brings it in.
Night Train Gunter just doing a great job getting his hands inside, ripping that ball down the line, and it builds on what's been a great couple days for him. He had a lot of love shown towards him on Twitter the other day. We had a couple accounts tweeting about his appearance in the media guide as the Night Train. He was getting some love for that.
Apparently that's been in place for a few years, but the media just now noticed. I thought about sending Nick Kelly the link to this game, but decided to hold off. And John Powell not able to repeat his success. I'm going to hold the runner. Kid's going to think about it, but and notice that is not Gunter on third. That is Brett Bentley. They immediately changed the runner before the ball was even got back to the pitcher.
Wyatt Crosby with a very composed play at short over there. Took his time with the throw, and it was right on the money. And we've seen so many throws sail over at first base. That was nice to see him take his time on one there.
You know, it's really considerate of them, that, Katie Kidd's only 5 foot. She says 5'1", but we all know it's 5 foot. Hard hit from Keith, goes foul. I'm going to use that later. There were some suggestions on Twitter that Justin Gunter could be the new face of Alabama athletics.
And I have to say I agree with them.
Nice hit from Keith, but line out to Wyatt Crosby for out number 3. So going into the top of the third, Jobu's Cheddar Biscuits, most of the damage done in the first inning, only scored 2 the next 2, but we'll be going to the bottom of the third with Cheddar Biscuits up 8-0. Grand Slammers, once again, going to need a miracle to climb out of this hole. Looks like we've got Zach Johnson leading off here with Roger Champion on deck.
Zach Johnson getting real bouncy in that batter's box right now.
Strike 2. Johnson lines it out to left center field for an easy out. Johnson with some talk with the first baseman there and umpire. Not quite what we're discussing, but so Champion rolls over. Stu Moore with another error. I mean, another single, because he was gonna lug it out anyway.
E5.
No, so Brian is going to give Stu an error on that one.
Alex Thompson makes that in his sleep.
Brooks Bueller up to bat now. So they've stranded, I believe, about 3 runners on base now, maybe 2. And it's going to be an out at second from Brett Bentley. So fielder's choice as Brooks sends another run. Now Davidson Granberry up to bat. He's got his glasses on. He's not going to be worrying about the sun. Granberry loads. He swings. And an easy out at second base again. So that makes 4 runners stranded for Grand Slammers. And going to the top of the fourth, still no changes. 8-0. Cheddar Biscuits versus Grand Slammers.
WGUMP Tuscaloosa, your home for the ADSSL.
Roll Tide.
You're watching Gump TV.
Matt Self attempting to run to third base, but more just kind of a half awkward jog.
A few hard steps mixed in there.
Austin Terrell grounds to third base, a throw to first base, and it's amazing. That's like 3 straight outs at first.
John Deaver's come a long way in 4 games throughout this season. He started the year on the bench for this team, and now he's manning down the hot corner.
Stu Moore grounds to Wyatt Crosby. Another throw to first. Another out at first. You know, it's amazing that they finally found Katie Kidd's zone. You know, after that first inning, a little bit of struggles, but now, you know, what, four straight successful throws to first. It's you know, we're really seeing the improvement for the Grand Slammers this year. Drea Westgard just gets it over the glove of Crosby. Good single for Drea Westgard there. Crosby managed to get a glove on it, but just couldn't bring it down.
Great to see you.
Good to see you, sir. Big swing there by Patrick Rogers, but can't make contact.
Patrick Rogers at the plate. He shared today that he is all in on College Football 27, the video game. He's already played 7 seasons since the game has come out.
When did the game come out?
Patrick. That's what he shared today. College Football 27.
Yep.
Single? No kids? Okay.
No, his girlfriend has been sick, which has allowed plenty of time for him to hop on the sticks, grind out some dynasties. But we wish her the best.
Another ground ball to shortstop. Crosby getting a lot of work today, and that'll be out number 3 at second base.
Yep.
Is the you know, hey, so Nelson Gregory in here giving a little bit of hate to the Grand Slammers, but other than the 6-run first inning, they've only given up 2 other runs.
Every time I see him, he just looks defeated.
So if you just erase that 6-run first inning, Grand Slammers are doing okay right now.
It's pretty impressive the way they've been able to bounce back on the defensive end.
Yeah, if they hadn't lost the first 3 games, it wouldn't be going through.
Hey, Dr. Pepper's around here.
Nelson Gregory looking for free drinks and food.
Big art.
Gregory trying to break in his new glove.
A lot of things we're trying to do that won't happen today.
So Francisco Sandoval, the heart of this team, makes it. Oh, he doesn't run it out. Steve Galicia will throw to Gunter. That'll be out number 1.
He accepted his fate, right away.
La Tortuga, if you remember, is a reference to
Yes.
former Twins catcher Williams Astudillo.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, quite smart.
Todd Winnery up to bat, takes strike 1. High fly ball. Will it drop in front of Moneyman Vasey? Yes, it will. Oh, and he fell. You know, I'm glad I switched the angle right for that time. So single for Winry, another runner on base. Will it matter? Katie Kidd up to bat now. Great eye from Katie Kidd. You know, has a great eye for balls and for men. You know. That sounded Katie Kidd with a hard ground ball to second. Oh, Westgard's able to bring it in. Winry thinks about it. Oh, Winry nearly gets caught off the base there.
I didn't know where it was going.
I'm just going to like compliment me.
That's why I'll let him talk.
I'm gonna get reported.
Oh, God.
Todd Winry picks up the ball.
Scotty Holland's rolling in here.
No. Crosby with a hard drive down the foul line there. You can see it from up here in the press box. Crosby's definitely been hitting the weights, so if he makes good contact here, going to be sending it out of here.
Or killing somebody.
I mean, it is Stu Moore on third base, so we are a little worried about him.
That'll go.
And Vasey watches it as it soars over. Finally, some offense with a 2-run home run for Wyatt Crosby.
A little too slow of a trot.
He's going to take his time. He's got to savor this moment because it's not usual that.
Play here next week.
That does not have to count.
If not for that first inning, they would now be tied with the Jobu's Cheddar Biscuits.
Wyatt Crosby's been one of the great picks that Davidson had in this draft, and he all went off that pick, off the hangout he had with him for about 8 days in Omaha.
That's one thing for like these postseason plays. It really brings the athletic staff together. And foul ball there. So good run for the Grand Slammers there.
Butter you guys up.
And Monica, the slugger,
That's right.
up here in the press box, saying she's buttering us up, but she does not have any candy or money with her.
Well, that was what it is. That was about a ton of candy.
So Vasey's tracking it. Oh,
I think that
just misses the foul catch there, but that'll be out number 3 on the foul.
I think Vasey just wanted Steve's strikeout numbers to go up right there.
Is that
Yeah,
what
he
it's
did.
saying? That was on YouTube?
Yeah, so you just go to the channel. So the direct link's different every week. If you follow the channel, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications.
I'm going to hit that right now. Live stream 4.
When his son's playing T-ball in 2 months, he'll look at it.
Hey, I try to make those unlisted so y'all don't get notified.
I love it.
And it's not T-ball, okay? It's
Basketball.
coach pitch or basketball or people don't really scout the basketball team, so I'm a little bit more open with those.
Tape out.
YouTube right now. E-Town Sports Street.
Whoa.
Something just randomly flew over here. I think
Lakeith
Terrence
Crenshaw
Hardy,
threw his keys.
or is that Lakeith?
I think Lakeith threw his keys.
That is me.
Yeah, subscribe right
What are our thoughts
So if you're
on
watching, go ahead and hit that bell notification and subscribe.
Bo
Let you know
Baldwin
whenever I'm live,
in a
either
hoodie
in
today?
Atzel or ground ball to second, easy throw. Katie Kidd catches it.
Also, I do want to file a complaint. I've hit 1 home run in my career in anything. And the stream wasn't available. I went back to watch it. It was a 2-hour stream of the swing off.
Oh, another out for Wyatt
No,
Crosby.
it's not.
Let's
Sat on my couch drinking beer and was like, let's watch this.
listen, Nelson. I was out of town trying, I was streaming from Maryland.
Are we behind your team?
You are, yes.
We're friends.
Yeah, we're friends right now.
Aaron Hepp up to bat now.
Enemy.
Hepp sends it out to the right field. And it's going to bounce over for a ground rule double.
Who's that?
La Tortuga seemed to
Francisco
Francisco. Yeah.
La Tortuga seemed to
and
get a
Brooks
bad read on
Bueller
the
out
ball
there
there.
in right field.
They're honestly lucky it hopped over the fence there, or else that might be inside the park.
It would have been an inside the park, especially as fast as Hep is, you know.
And as slow as the Tortugas jog.
Bentley sends it up. He's tracking it. And gonna make the catch. Foul.
Are you Matt's team?
No,
Was that out 3?
you're Holly.
I missed that somewhere.
Out of town.
So going into the top of the 5th, I forgot to update the score. It is 8-2 for the Cheddar Biscuits over the Grand Slammers. And if not for that first inning, they would be tied right now.
I didn't see the first one, but I had the live stream from here on out.
Lots of errors, Monica. Lots of errors.
Okay. I'm gonna go warm up,
Even though it only
and
says
then
one.
next week I'll bring you some candy, guys.
Okay. Candy, booze, money. We take bribes up here. If you want positive coverage,
Okay.
booze and candy, money, you know, whatever you've got, we will talk you up. Hard hit from Bragg is going to drop to Hep, though, out there in left center field. Strike one for Cahoon.
Oh, Blue.
Nelson Gregory trying to heckle the umpire from half a mile away. Cahoon rolls over. Easy throw from Galici to Gunter. A lot of ticket office personnel in the ADSSL League here, and unfortunately they often find themselves on the other times.
That was Nate Cahoon of Oasis High School, of class of 2020, Cape Coral, Florida.
Phillips rolls over. Galici gets a piece of it, unfortunately.
Touch your back. I don't think you touched
So another runner on base for the Grand Slammers. We'll see if Anna Duvall can move the runners around with 2 outs. Now, nearly got the ball in play last time, but unfortunately a little bit too much backspin on it.
it. It looks great.
Count is 2-1. Three one now. Steve Galici, an untypical walk situation here. Oh, and Duvall puts it in play. Safe. Duvall beats out the error from Galici. We're giving her a single. I don't care what Brian says. And now Zach Johnson up to bat. His time to shine. And hits out to right field. Good choice. It drops. 1 run's going to come around. Duvall's going to hold up at third. So good stand-up double for Johnson there. Roger Champion up to bat now. Champion hits it out to left field, and that'll be out number 3. So 2 runners stranded on base. And if not for the first inning, Grand Slammers would be winning 3-1 or 3-2 right now. But unfortunately, the score is 8-3. Going to the top of the 6th. Brian, how much time have we got left on the clock here?
10 minutes.
10 minutes left on the clock. So this should be the last inning here, I believe.
You got to think if the Grand Slammers can get a quick inning here, throw up a quick 0, they can flip the order in the bottom half, look to make some noise, try to come back here.
You know, all they need is 5 runs, and they're about to turn over the top of the order with Granberry up to bat in the next half inning. Unfortunately, they've got money man Kyle Vasey up to bat. Kyle's going to send it out to left field here for Nate Cahoon or Todd Winry. And just like that, we've got some music in the stadium. Vasey hits it out to third base. And that'll be easy out for John Deaver. Night train Justin Gunter, the face of Alabama Athletics. The $20 man. How many names can we work on? And he's going to line it out. And look at, just like that, Nate Cahoon sends him packing.
Redeeming himself for a couple of the misplays he had in the first inning.
Hey, how we doing?
And I managed to switch it. So great clip there for Nate Cahoon of him catching that. And now we've got John Powell up to bat. Big home run, his first at bat. If he had made a connection there, definitely would have been out of the park for sure. You can see the defense is playing back on this one. Grounder to the third, gets underneath Deaver. That'll be a single for John Powell there.
Gunner coming in the rim.
So it's an unusual situation. John Powell needed a courtesy runner. They brought in Justin Gunter because he was the last out. Yeah, so it's a switch up for Gunter. Normally he's not called to run.
You got to think Matt Self just realized he made a mistake in the batting order today, and we'll be fixing that from here on out.
Granberry throwing at the batter. So 2 outs, 2 balls. Granberry manages to throw a strike, that one. Shelby Keith looking to put the ball in play this time. Pops it out to Cahoon. Cahoon's got to track it back. And a great catch. Just missed it on the angle. Sorry about that, Nate. So
That's 3 straight zeros for the Grand Slammers and Davidson Granberry on the mound.
If not for that first inning, they'd be leading this game right now. Let's see if they can find some offense with Brooks Bueller and Davidson Granberry up to bat before they turn it back over. Not that the top of the lineup's been much more successful, but somebody's got to find a hit somewhere. Brooks Bueller with swing and strike number 1. Strike 2. Pressure is on Bueller here to either let it go ball or put it in play. He puts it in play. Westgard fields it, makes the throw, and it's in time. That's out number 1.
Safe call, Josh.
Safe call. What?
And Brooks is in
What?
short right field.
What happened there?
Brooks get on base. Get on base.
Did y'all see a safe play there?
It was delayed, but we saw a safe call.
I know that she called it safe, but
It was a slow. Now she's repeatedly Kelly Schmidt, veteran umpire in this league, with the safe call right there for Brooks Bueller, the former Delta State O lineman.
Granberry finds the gap. Do you believe in miracles?
We got ourselves a ball game right here, Josh.
I won't go that far, but Davidson, Granberry, and Brooks Bueller are on base with Francisco Sandoval up to bat. Granberry's calling for a courtesy runner. Roger Champion. No offense to Roger, but and Sandoval puts it in play. The bunt to third. They're going to get the force though. Bentley came over and covered third base for Moore. It looked like they might have found a gap, but unfortunately, 1 out. And Todd Winry up to bat, leadoff batter. Winry with a hard swing goes foul back. A little bit of shade thrown from McMoney over here. Grounder to Bentley. Bentley's going to make the tag. And double play. That'll end the inning and likely the game. Still got some time. So we're going to play another inning here.
We're going to play a full 7 to start off our day here at Road Stadium.
You know, if you're going to hit a soft grounder, it definitely can't be to Brett Bentley right next to second base.
And what looked like a promising inning there where the Grand Slammers could have closed the distance a bit. Turns up a 0.
You know, and I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it 4 or 5 times. If not for that first inning, Grand Slammers would be winning right now. So we will see what happens in this final 7th and final inning. Is this the first 7-inning game we've had?
No, we've had a couple.
Okay, we've had a couple, but certainly seems like we're moving here. Austin Tyrrell, 8-batter on the Cheddar Biscuits lineup. Strike one.
Beautiful pitch on the outer half there.
Yeah, there's been
Granberry.
There's been some great pitching from Granberry, some very consistent throws to first for a change, and strike 2.
Granberry, these last handful of innings, looking like Cy Young Chris Sale on the mound.
And line out to Wyatt Crosby. Wyatt Crosby has been pivotal in keeping this game close-ish.
It just would have been so massive for the Grand Slammers to pick up a couple runs in that last inning, just to make it more manageable heading into this comeback attempt in the bottom.
If Katie could have gotten to the plate, I know it would have happened, but Stu Moore sends it out to left field. We're changing the camera angles. We've got the catch. Great out by Nate Cahoon. Drea Westgard up to bat now. Drea sends it to Crosby. Crosby makes the throw. He took the time. He made a good throw.
Smooth out there.
That's like the 8th straight out with Katie Kidd involved.
How about it?
No. Look, I am not disparaging Katie Kidd. I'm disparaging her teammates that forget that she is 5 foot tall. No.
You should have heard the comment he said earlier.
I've not got a house.
And look who's leading off the inning. Start this comeback attempt.
Katie Kidd ready to start the comeback. Get your rally caps on. If she hits a home run, holy. I will run out of this press box. Katie watches strike 1. Now, I find the best strategy is hit it towards Stu Moore. Gives you a good chance. Katie Kidd, drops in second. She's going to get on base. Gunter didn't even bother to cover the base on that one. Great hit from Katie Kidd. You know, she's been frustrated a lot this year, but, she's always had the potential there. Now she's going to have to run to second.
Don't worry.
Wyatt Crosby did hit a home run in the last inning, so she would be very happy with that outcome. And there it goes. It's going. It's going. They're watching it. It's out of here.
Off the umpire locker room door, out in left field. Wyatt Crosby's got to slow down.
Yeah, Katie Kidd needs to pick up the pace here. That can't get past.
Don't pass it. Don't pass her. It's illegal.
Great effort by Katie Kidd rounding those bases there.
3-run ball game, 3 outs to work with for the Grand Slammers.
So score is 8-5, and if not for that first inning, John Deaver up to bat now.
we would have in there.
Looked like a called strike there. Deaver will rocket it past Bentley.
Call the comeback.
Oh, we're going to call it a comeback because,
Well, I mean, they've almost matched them in hits.
they are one hit shy of Cheddar Biscuits. And,
Haley Bragg's got to be looking down the third baseline here. Something that Stu Moore.
I mean, if you're Haley Bragg, you got one place to put this ball. That's right. That's Stu Moore's alley.
and sends it to Moore. Moore fields it. Moore throws it. And that'll be an out at first. But she moves the runner around. And Nate Cahoon, another man capable of a home run here. And he's going to drop it into center field. That's going to score one run. So single
Tying
RBI.
Run is coming to the plate for the Grand Slammers.
8-6. The tying run here. Colin Phillips up to bat. 7. Phillips sends it to Bentley. Bentley misses it. Uncharacteristic mistake from Bentley there. And Anna Duvall steps up to bat. Chance to be a hero if she can get another bunt in.
Chance to be a hero with a home run over the wall.
Yes, definitely. It's all about the power of love, as the song says. So 2 strikes. Duvall's got to be careful here. Doesn't want to put their team in a 2-out hole here. Grounds it to Westgard. Slow roller. Can she beat it out? No, not in time, but runners have advanced. So 2 outs, runners in scoring position, and Zach Johnson steps up to bat. He's got his cap backwards. He's ready to play. He's got the bounce. He's got the high fly ball. Will it drop? Will it drop? And no, Brett Bentley comes in and robs the comeback. If it could have dropped, it would have been pivotal, but looks like that will end the game. An amazingly close game.
There's a tale of 2 halves of the game, and the Cheddar Biscuits just did just enough in that first inning rally, caused by some timely hitting, but as well as some errors from the Grand Slammer defense, and they get the job done here to move to 4-0, continue their undefeated pursuit.
Despite the win, Matt Self's got to be, a little sore about this one. He was expecting to increase his run differential. Instead, he just, extended his hole a little bit deeper there. So, we will be back in just a little bit with game number 2, the Smokin' Aces versus the Purple People Eaters. Join us again here for some more ADSSL softball. Just a little bit. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit the bell, hit everything. And